Hello, everyone. If you've ever felt that you are tired of doing your job, you've ever thought of quitting your job because you consider working as an employee, somehow it comes with a lot of restrictions, limitations, constraints. You feel there is so much more about you, and you just feel exhausted of being put inside a box, being put inside a cage because you consider the workplace environment, the platform is not really serving you. You just think that this is a jail cell in so many ways. It comes with a lot of suppressions while you are somebody who are ambitious enough, who are continuously looking for growth, development, advancement, expansion, evolution, then this video is for you because you would like to see how far you can go, how high you can fly, how deep you can dive. You are looking for something that's greater, bigger. You would like to open up this magical power that you know that you have. You would like to open up this full potential, this full capability that you know that you are capable of operating in. Well, I suspect for some of you, you have already quitted your job, or for some of you, you are still having a job along with doing some other side work. While for the majority of you, I do believe that you are still having a job, staying where you are, having a day job, working 9 to 5 or 9 to 6. Potentially, there are two voices within you. It's like there is this power struggle, there is an angelic figure fighting against this demonic figure. There is this diverging forces where you feel like you are being pulled this way and that way, and you are being split in so many ways. Well, there is this first voice telling you to quit because you know that you are not fully utilizing your own potential, capabilities, your experiences, your skills. You feel like you are being suppressed. It comes with a lot of constraints, limitations, and you don't want to simply be a flipping sheep that follow the opinions of other people. You don't want to follow this traditional path. You would like to go out and explore, to seek advancement, expansion, evolution. While for some of you, maybe you just feel exhausted, demotivated, and lethargic of doing all these daily routine type of work. Or for some of you, you may consider your work is kind of like a base level work. It's dull, it's monotonous. There is a lack of growth opportunities. You feel that it comes with a lot of constraints, limitations. You don't see the future. You don't see the career ladder ahead of you. While for some of you, potentially, you just feel like you are somebody who are capable, and you just feel that there is this feeling you don't want to be suppressed because you are working for somebody you consider as incapable or incompetent, especially when those people who are coming from a position that are higher than you, people who come with higher power, authority, ranking, hierarchy. Simply, you just don't want to work with or work for somebody you consider as incapable or incompetent because you feel like you are better than them in so many ways. There is so much more about you. Well, for some of you, potentially, you do come with power, authority, having a job position that is of the high ranking management position like that. Let's say you do have this dedication power to delegate some sort of job duties or work responsibilities to coworkers, subordinates, or people working for you. Well, whatever that may be, all these form as some kind of push factors asking you to quit. In a generic sense, you know that there is so much more about you, and you would like to open up this full potential that you know that you are capable of operating in, and you are just feeling tired of seeing all these limitations coming through, the internal protocols, the regulations for you to follow. Doing all these dull, monotonous work is kind of like tedious work. There is a lack of growth. You don't see the future. Well, all these are the push factors. But the thing is that there is another voice, and that is the reason why you are holding back. And somehow, that is the reason why you are remaining where you are now. You are still having a job. And I do believe that primarily you are working for money because you need to earn a stable source, a secure source of income for you to earn a living for yourself, to pay the bills, electricity, or you are the financial pillar of the family, or there are somebody for you to support. When it comes to family members, relatives, or friends, whatever that may be, you work for money. And there is nothing wrong about it because we do need money. Because money, in so many ways, is a form how we are able to realize or to materialize things for us to get to the state that we would like to be ended up with. We need money to pay different kind of bills, electricity, to manage our expenses. And yes, working as an employee, having a day job is only one of the way for us to earn money, but it shouldn't be seen as the only way for us to earn cash because there is this paradox or some kind of self-limited created belief or perspective that there is an over reliance, over attachment, over dependency, simply using or relying on having a job as the way to earn money. It's about diversification, it's about improvising, it's about thinking outside of a box, stepping outside of our comfort zone to come up with something that is new, opening up with our new dimension to see that we need not solely merely rely on working as an employee or having a job as the only source of income. It's like never put all of the eggs inside one basket. It's about dropping this kind of self-created or limited belief or perspective, especially when the reason why you're holding back of having a job, remaining as an employee in a company, in a firm, is because you're working for money. Money, yes, is going to come because money is the byproduct of you being able to add values, to bring values into the lives of other people. When you are able to bring values to the community, to the society, and you are going to be rewarded with money. But working as an employee is only one of the platform, is only one of the way for you to earn cash. But there are so many other ways because money comes from multiple channels, multiple sources. Let's say you are able to use your hobby or interest to develop a separate source of income. You are able to earn money, for example, through some sort of investment projects. You've got financial assets, monetary assets that generate cash, property income, rental income, investment portfolio, or you launched some kind of business project, venture, business startup, or you are being able to receive money from somebody else, family members, relatives, inheritance money, or you get cash because you win a lottery, a jackpot, whatever that may be. It's about improvising, stepping outside of our comfort zone, really opening up this new facet of ourselves, dropping all these self-limited created beliefs of relying only on working as an employee to earn money because again those are just a few examples on how we are able to earn money or to generate cash. those that I just mentioned, but there are so many other ways. And again, working as an employee, having a day job, need not to be the only way, the sole way for us to generate cash. That's only some kind of self-limited, self-created belief that is trapping you in this jail cell, especially when you feel emotionally out of sort because you feel like you're being suppressed in so many ways and there's so much about you. You just don't feel content because you are not living life to the fullest. It's like you are putting all eggs in one basket. It comes with a lot of risk, it comes with a lot of restrictions. You just don't feel emotionally satiated. It's about going within, self exploration, knowing more about yourself, developing a sense of self-awareness, knowing what do you like to do, what are you really good at, what are your own strengths, potential, capabilities, experiences, making use of the resources that you've already acquired. Make use of resourcefulness and to make use of the resources that you have right now, those things that you have already acquired for the time being to create something that you want, and that is the cash. And it needs not to be working as an employee or having a day job to do that. And I do hope that this video resonates with you in some way. And do leave a comment down below on sharing how you feel about having a day job, quitting a job, or any other ways that you can think of to generate more cash. And thank you for staying with me until now, and see you next time. Bye.